For weeks and weeks I mulled over the colors of the rooms. Rainsford had a reason for everything, and I was convinced he had a reason for this too. Putting them into a bunch of different search engines eventually gave me the answer. Edgar Allan Poe had written a short story, like 5 pages long, called The Mask of the Red Death. In it, a prince hides inside his castle with all of his privileged friends, while outside a plague is ravaging the city, killing just about everyone. Inside the castle, it's like a non-stop party, as if the prince is daring the plague to try and find him. He has 7 rooms, each with its own brand of wicked fun. 7 rooms have the same colors as ours did, and I noticed that in the Poe story, the rooms appear in the same order. Oddly enough, at the end of The Mask of the Red Death, the prince chases an uninvited guest who's wearing a mask. When the prince finally catches the intruder, the guest turns and the prince falls dead on the spot. The guest, of course, turns out to be death itself. I guess the message of the story is that no amount of money or privilege can stay the hand of death. But I think Rainsford sees himself as not only privileged and rich, but truly untouchable. Using the same colors as those in the story is Rainsford's way of thumbing his nose at death. The setup is the same, but the result? Rainsford keeps winning, keeps cheating death over and over again. I wonder though, does he ever worry? He has to know that death can only be put off for so long. It will catch up with him, and maybe, just maybe, that's why he chose the story of The Mask of the Red Death, to remind himself that the end is coming, whether he likes it or not.